Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Samurai Mode, where I play a game, muted, focused, trying my best, and then go over the replay after, win or lose, just to figure out what went on, and what I could have done better, or why the opponent died. We continue.
에너지 충분치 않음. 새로운 여왕 준비됨. 군단이 진화했음. 대군주. 대군주 더 필요함. 대군주 부족함. 있음. 군락 병력이 공격받고 있음.
Why did I win? I'll go over it real quick. I went for gas pool hatch. Gas pool hatch. This was because I was against an opponent who I don't know, and as everyone knows, stranger danger. If you don't know the person, they could cheese you. So let's see what build my opponent went for. It seems like it was a similar build. No, they went pool hatch gas. Okay. So their build is relatively more cautious than mine, in the sense that they got the Lings out a little bit earlier and their gas is a little bit later. So they can't be quite as aggressive early, but they do have earlier 4 Lings to defend 12 pool. But I didn't go 12 pool. I went gas pool hatch, and my thinking was I want to get earlier Ling speed and Bane nest, then a normal macro build just to apply pressure, and if it's cheese, I'll be very safe. So I went 17 gas, 17 pool, 17 hatch. Pretty cool build. You get some tools early. I'm just spending my Baneling investment into some Banelings, and my opponent tries to go for an Overlord pickup here. So as I go for the attack, I just run my Banelings past them, and I just right-click my Lings onto the Queen. So this is basically punishing them for having a delayed gas. Because their gas is late, they don't have Banelings to respond to my Banelings. They went for an early 3rd Queen. Weirdly enough, I also have more workers than them. So even if we trade perfectly evenly, it's better for me because I have 25 workers to 16. They didn't drone this space at all. And I have 5 workers here. My gas is fully saturated and my main is saturated for minerals. They just have 13 and 3 here. So assuming just completely even trades, I'm going to be doing better here. But units lost tab, we're doing better than even trades with the drone advantage. And the longer this keeps up, the less likely my opponent is to survive. I made a good decision here in not transitioning to Roach because my opponent is going all in. They're not taking a 3rd. They're not remaking the Queens. They're just trying to get whatever value they can out of Ling Bane. So I tried to make some extra Queens. Tried to get this Queen to the ramp, but was a little bit slow to do so. And then I'm basically just, if you look at my control groups here, you see how I have Lings in 3 different groups? Group 2 is my main army group. Group 3 is a run by group, and group 4 is a run by group. So I just use the steal command to send my Lings around the main lane into the opponent's base. So any little play like this is going to force my opponent to multitask and to defend while attacking, which makes attacking a lot harder to do. So they have to micro these drones here. During this drone micro, you might be like, oh no, couldn't you have saved the Lings? Already this was worth it because I got their economy, or their income, to basically drop to 0 for a second. So we're just screaming far ahead now. So it's all about, can we stabilize defense with this 3 hatch setup with my drone lead? And the answer is yes. The other Ling run by group killed pretty much all the rest of the drones. So that is why I won. Thank you all for tuning in to New Samurai.